Morning, it's week 6, run 1, Tuesday morning, and I've just done this week's threshold run because we are back to hard training again this week. And so threshold this week was 10-minute warm-up, 4 intervals of 5-minute threshold pace with a 2-minute recovery in between, and then 10-minute cool down. So actually slightly less hard running than the last time I did a threshold run, broken down differently. I'm kind of guessing here that we're going for a good VO2 max, which is that's all to do with how quickly your heart rate recovers after you've been running hard. And the quicker it recovers, the fitter you are, the stronger you are, the longer you can run, blah, blah, blah. There's actually a, on Garmin Connect, which is the app that goes with the watch, there's a measure of your VO2 max. And mine at the moment is in the excellent zone and gives me a fitness rating of 31. Just as you come up to your marathon, you want to be at peak performance. So hopefully it'll improve slightly from that, but that's still good. I'm still happy with that, for, you know, the fact that I'm not a proper athlete. So there we go. Right, massage gun time, shower time. We had a coaching session last night with our coach about nutrition and what we need to be putting in each meal. I mean, I know this, but I don't always follow the rules. So one way to get protein into breakfast is to, this is Helen's suggestion, the coach, is to stir an egg into your porridge. So basically this is what I did. I made my porridge a little bit thinner, a bit runnier today by putting a bit more water in, because I use half milk, half water to make mine. And then when it was cooked, I'd beaten an egg, and very, very quickly, so the egg doesn't cook into the porridge, because you don't want that. You whisk it into the porridge, and yeah, sure enough, it makes this really rich, still delicious if you like porridge. And then I chopped an apple into it, put some cinnamon in it. So there I had it, carbohydrates, fruit and protein all in my porridge this morning. So all 3 food groups in my porridge. So I just need to keep that up for the rest of the day, and then I will have had one nutritiously healthy day. And I need to get some more iron in, and I need to make sure I'm staying hydrated because training's ramping up now. So this is it, I'm going for it now. More later. Literally in tears here. I've just popped into Bannercross post office to pick up a float for the coffee morning for my fundraising on Friday, and just as I was doing it, Naz, who runs the post office, said, "Oh, hold on a minute," and he's just given me some money for the fund. Honestly, moments like that make all worthwhile. That's so lovely. Hello, I've been completely rubbish this week at doing any videos at all. So let me think where we're at. Okay, so I did my threshold run on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I did a strength and conditioning workout. I actually did it from a book that I got from the London Marathon physio. So he was there doing one of the presentations at the weekend, and I bought one of his books, and so I did some of his exercises out of that on Wednesday, and yeah, they've really hit the spot. Quite achy from that. And then yesterday, Thursday, I did a progression run. So it's the first progression run I've done on this training plan. I've done them before, but this is the first one I've done on this time round on this marathon training plan. And yeah, I don't know, it was a pants run. We all have them sometimes, and it just was. So progression is where you do some running at easy pace, some at steady pace, some at hard pace, and then cool down with easy pace again. I could barely see the difference. In fact, I couldn't see the difference between my easy pace and my steady pace. The hard interval I could see, but not the other two. I just felt a bit disheartened. And then I mentioned it to some of my other marathon runners, and they said, oh yeah, but have you looked at your heart rate? And it was like, oh yeah, okay, you're right, that did change. So they cheered me up a bit about it, but that is why I didn't film anything yesterday, because I just was fed up with it all, to be honest. And then on top of all of that, I've been really, really busy all week getting ready for one of my fundraising events, my biggest fundraising event, which was this morning. And we held a coffee morning and bring and buy sale at Bannercross Church, the church that I go to for craft and chat with my friends on a Wednesday. And so we held that this morning. So I've been baking all week and getting stuff together all week. So that was a huge, huge success. I didn't film anything. I should have done, but I was too busy milling around, socialising, chatting to all the people that came and supported me. All my friends were brilliant and ran all the stalls for me, made the drinks, sorted out the cakes for everybody, ran the bring and buy. Everyone was just fantastic, and it gave me the opportunity to go around and chat to people. And so I've just been to the post office and paid in the cash that we took today, and I've just paid in £375.66. So you guys just blow me away all the time with your generosity and your kindness. Thank you so much. And can I just show you this? I'm hoping you can see that. So my friend Amanda has an Etsy shop, Mrs. G Makes, and she made loads of badges for people to buy this morning. And at any point, actually, you can buy one anytime you like, and support me, be on Team Sharon, cheer me on the day. So drop me a message if you'd like one of those, or drop Mrs. G Makes a message on Etsy. I'm sure she'll be able to send one out to you. So long run on Sunday, 12 miles, rest day tomorrow. Looking forward to that, and looking forward to not having to bake a cake, actually. That'll be quite nice as well. So sorry for being so pants with the videos this week. I will film on Sunday when I'm out running, and yeah, I'll keep you better updated, promise. Morning, it's Monday morning. It's actually the start of week 7's training, but I just thought I'd just close off the week 6 vlog with full disclosure. I didn't have a great week last week. The first run went okay, the threshold run. The second run, which was the progression run where you have to run at different paces, it went okay. It didn't go as well as I hoped it would. I thought the different intervals would look like different speeds, and they didn't, though my heart rate was different. And then the long run yesterday was just awful. I think lots of reasons. I think we'd gone out in the morning for a walk with some friends, so I'd done 4 miles before I even set off on my long run. I'm getting fed up of long runs, so I thought I'd change things up yesterday, and rather than do loops of sort of 5 or 6 miles, I decided I'd try and do like a full route that would, you know, where I didn't repeat bits of it. And that in Sheffield means that you go up some pretty big hills. I mean, on the plus side, I did conquer most of the hill that I'll have to do in the half marathon. So, you know, I've done that now. But I don't know, I was just exhausted. My legs were aching right from the beginning. I just didn't have it in me at all yesterday. So the route cut back past the house at around mile 8. So I ended up coming home and did 8.5 miles instead of 12. But if you add it together with the walk, I did over 12.
but that's not really the point. So yeah, we don't all have good weeks every week. It was a bad run yesterday. I need to give my head a wobble this week and find a bit of motivation, a bit of positive attitude from somewhere, because now we're into single figure training weeks. It's 9 weeks on Sunday until the marathon, which is quite scary. So yeah, need to knuckle down. No more excuses for bad runs, just crack on with it. So there we go, end of week 6, on to week 7. Oh, just to say as well, I had a fundraising event on Friday. I had a coffee morning at church and a bring and buy sale, and it did so well. Thank you if you came or supported me in that in some way, because I paid into the charity £375 and 66p after that, so that's fantastic. And I'm not a million miles away now from my overall fundraising target, which is fantastic to be in that position in February. So thank you everybody who's donated and supported me so far. It means the world to me. I'll see you soon.